everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome to the Age of the Ring cast. We're back in the Glades of Escalating. Fun fact, when I used to play football back in high school, the place I would play was called The Glade. I would probably not have done it if it was called the Glades of Escalating though, because I suck at 1v1s. Anyway, in the top right, we've got Big Flame of the West, the Hungarian boy supreme, as no one calls him. Don't call him that sounds dumb. But he's playing as Rohan, peasants, soon, perhaps. Opposite him is Big Boy Hesh, with the Procter & Gamble, because, yeah, he's one of those corporate guys, apparently. And, yeah, he's playing as Gondor today. Triple farm into the barracks. Okay, we'll see how we get on. We know what Flame's like. We know what Hesh is like. But I haven't really seen Hesh in 1v1s that much. So, I don't know. I know Flame is always desperate for 1v1s. He craves them. But he just got so good, no one wants to play him anymore. So that's the way it goes. So Horseman of the Mark coming out for him. Good choice, good choice. And we've got the early peasants. And let's see. Well, he's gonna go creep first. Does that mean he's gonna feed into a hero spam, or is he just doesn't feel like being aggro? I expect a second barrack soon. I think you're gonna need volume if you want to beat Flame. I think volume is the key. Any good 1v1 player will always go volume. Anytime I would play Andy Sand 1v1, I would always kill more than him. Why? Because he had like 7 Goblin Ks. I would still lose. It made no difference. The only time I beat him was when he was suffering from COVID. Literally, it took a fucking disease for me to beat him. Oh man, it's funny. Anyway, peasant number 1 is out. I expect the draft will be picked soon. No, Rohan Flame playing it very close to the chest. Hasn't gone with his tier 1 yet. He be waiting. He do be waiting. And is he gonna mug him here? He could easily kill these Lin here. And I think Hesh has just been bullied off this point, because also the marker coming in. Ah, Clansman of Lamedon on the scene. Now, if he goes for a draft, he can beat Clansman of Lamedon. But he'll probably pop the horn, if that does happen. And as we hear the cavalry coming in. No, they're gonna go straight for the farm. He's got him distracted. Okay, nice. No, he's actually going to go in. He wants to save these peasants. Alright, there goes the trample. Which stopped immediately. Did he mean to do that? Well, now the wargs are here. There goes Commander's Horn. Probably should have gone in before the cav charge. And that was probably the most spectacular fight over a warg layer we've seen in quite a while. Not quite as dramatic as when Pumbaa got mugged, but, you know, there or thereabouts. And he still hasn't gone with draft. Maybe he wants to go with the scout. I'm not sure what he's thinking, but whatever, don't really matter. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. I don't think he's asleep at the wheel, since he's just beautifully trampling those clansmen. And it used to be that this was a really bad matchup for Rohan. But with the boost to peasants in like recent patches, it's actually more of a level playing field in the early game. If he went for a draft, that is, but he doesn't want it. Wait, there's one dude left alive. Hesh? The ambient troop isn't doing his job. You're kidding me. What? Bruh. Okay, Hesh didn't see that. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Alright, he's queuing up a lot of horsemen at the mark. Harassing there, doing very well. Clans are going to try and counterattack, but they've just run into more horsemen of the mark. So while Flame is on the aggressive, I mean, he can't have his eyes everywhere at once. He does notice finally. But while he's on the attack, he'll begin to expand his eco. So while you're frantically trying to defend your farms, he's just consistently building more farms and growing into the game. He's got the well, which will be boosting the eco of all these farms, all the ones that aren't producing peasants. And I don't know what's next for Flame. Does he go for a hero? Does he go for Eowyn, or... Ah, okay, he's going to upgrade the stables. I was going to say, or does he upgrade the stables and go for the Rohirrim warriors? Alright, 9 points for Flame, but he hasn't picked his tier 1 yet. And Gondor's at 6, okay. But yeah, he's having to replace his... Oh no, he didn't lose this one. He's having to replace 2 of his farms. Which, only replacing 2 farms versus Flame, it's a positive start for Hesh. There goes Draft. Finally, now he can stand and fight. Now he can flank around and start hitting these clansmen. If Commander's Horn came back right now, that would be such a kick in the dick for Flame. Thankfully, it's not. Because, yeah, these clansmen, they will lose to Draft Peasants, I'm pretty sure. But with Commander's Horn, that sort of levels it up. And the trample of those horsemen on the mark is just pathetic. That's not really what they're meant for, but it's still funny to comment on. Alright, so 1,000 monies for Hesh. Does he just continue with the spam? Or does he get a hero? There goes Commander's Horn. He's actually managed to persevere and kill a lot of these peasants. There might have been just one too many clansmen for his peasants to deal with. There goes Trebuchet. I would have gone with Athelian Wood. Athelian Wood would have been an amazing buff right outside his production. But I guess if he hits the farm, will the splash damage actually hit? And it's... yeah, it's splash damage. Nice value, actually. And they're feeding perfectly. They're trickling perfectly into buffed clansmen here. And they're all level... I mean, that was not level 2, but there are some level 2s in there. If he was to build a heroic statue here or a well, might be getting a little bit ahead of himself, but that's what I would do in this situation. There goes farm number 1 down. He can switch targets now. No, it's going to hit the War Glare, okay. Wait, hold on, we got Flame counterattack, and of course he is. Spearman closing him down. He's doing a good job keeping his eye open. But yeah, it's a very aggressive 1v1. We haven't got a hero yet. Farm number 2 is almost down, which is pretty... well, it's not that bad for Flame, but it's just annoying. Because he can just build replacement ones, but like, it's still annoying. Anyway, full value out of this Trebuchet. I think Athelian Wood would have been good, but yeah. The splash damage, I guess he couldn't resist it. And it definitely worked out well. Okay, Rohirrim Warriors. Now, they should be a turning point. Anywhere where there aren't Linhir Spearmen, these guys will just run riot. They hit so hard. Baragond is out. Okay, he wants to win. He's going with the safest hero rush you can do, which is Baragond. Ranged hero, not easily caught out. Slam shot at level 2 to kill, you know, a few units here and there. It's just the easy option. Literally easy option. If you're unsure, or if you just want to play it conservatively, yeah, you go with the big Baragond. Level 5 Lin here. I think they skewered some horsemen on the mark.
Clansmen of Lamadon, ready for orders.
And yeah, I think Flame just has to keep up the peasant spam, get the draft. Because I don't think Yeoman Spears are going to do anything against fiefdom units. Alright, he's predicting another attack. And he's actually doing really well. He's intercepting Flame way before he actually reaches his base. Alright, he's creeping here. I thought Baragond is going to be sniping the peasants as they come out. Yes, he does, and he one-shots them. Is he unaggressive? He is, okay. Alright, so tier 2 for Hesh. He's got 6 points already in the bank. He could go for a heal. 1 point away. I mean, it's not looking good for Flame. What does he do here? He's got 400. I think he just has to try and harass and force some of Hesh's troops to fall back, maybe, to deal with the harass. Okay, he's gathered all of his peasants. Draft in, like, any second now. There goes the slam shot. Oh my god. See what I mean? Level 2 he does that. It's so good. Okay, tier 2. Draft and then Horn of the Westfold. Drafted that Horn of the Westfold. You got it. There it is. Beautiful. Now they're trying to get the archers. They're trying to spread around. They're taking damage while they're doing that. He needs to send all his boys into the fight. And actually, I think they're getting picked off trying to reach these Blackroot Vale. That was actually the... that was like surprisingly bad micro from Flame. Because while he was trying to get to the Blackroot Vale, these guys are just prodding at him. So he lost most of his guys and yeah. Oh god, I think that's GG. Well, maybe it's still a bad matchup, or maybe Flame just started badly. But, yeah, Hesh didn't start that quickly. He was creeping first, but yeah, it just worked out so well from him. And he's popped all of his spells, so... I'm not sure what else he can do. He's got Haliferians. That's a good choice, actually. But is it too little, too late? Because there goes the slam shot. There's another battalion just wiped out. He needs to keep peasants just coming. Because he needs the body block. The problem with that is that he feeds a lot of power points. Hey, look, he got all of his tier 1s because of all the power points he's been fed. That Horn of the Westfold should have been like a turning point. And it didn't work out at all.
Spearmen of Lynn here, at your command.
And again, Hesh is just everywhere. Look at him. These horsemen of the mark, they take forever to take down these farms. Particularly without like a buff or anything. And, okay, he got one over here. And maybe he got another one over here. Alright, he's forcing a pullback. I think Hesh could have kept going there. Actually, maybe not. There's double Haliferians now. If Flame makes a comeback here, this could be one of the best comebacks ever. Because, yeah, he's... It's so annoying that Horn of the Westfold didn't work. Those peasants... It was just one archer. I don't think he needed to, like, focus it, you know? Oh, man. That Horn of the Westfold. Dude, that annoys me. He could have killed all those clansmen and then countered. Oh, well. Anyway, speaking of clansmen, he's got level 2 barracks, so maybe our Norin's coming out at Marketplace, so definitely Eco's on his side, and I think Forlong is out because the Axemen were available. Oh, no, wait, what? I swear Axemen were available just then, but that might have been like a POV thing, who the hell knows. Okay, Marketplace up, Baragon buff and structures. And I think Flame might be a little too rash here. I don't think he can ready to attack yet. He's got Horn of the Westfold, so he can make Westfolders if he wants. Which I think he's going to go for. Some Westfolders and some Haliferians. Like, let's not sacrifice anything. Like, take advantage of the fact that Hesh is backed off. Hesh is obviously ahead economically by quite a lot. But still, just build up, because you won't have a chance otherwise. And Hesh, rather cleverly, is like stationed his spearmen on the flanks there. So, anytime his horsemen come in, they'll meet with a terrible fate. Alright, Trebuchet's back. Horn of the Westfold still has got like a third of the way to go.
The Westmark stands ready to defend.
The wardens of the Sacred Hill have arrived.
Alright, excellent. He needs banner carriers as well. That level 2 could actually carry him through, especially since... Don't these guys get speed and damage? They do, yeah, okay. I think you want to get level 2. Flame's probably worried that because he's already behind economically, that Hesh is just going to start pumping out some of these cheaper heroes. Which Forlong is now on the field. And maybe, I mean, the next one he could go for like Faramir or something. Faramir is like the safe bet as well. I think he'll probably do that. It's also worth building Pippin here, because Pippin will level up quickly and then give you bonus XP for the rest of your heroes. So it's just good synergy. Okay. Level 5. They're gonna go meet the builder. And there's the American Gondorian voices. I'm not a fan, but hey, that's just me. And Hesh is going to attack with double hero. All of his spells ready. Banner carriers. And I figured he was going to go with Erkenbrand to buff the Westfolders. And also Erkenbrand hits with a splash damage. And I think he has to pull back. There's no way you fight under Trebuchet. No way. Yep, just leave. He popped Commander's Horn, so just leave. And I think these guys got stuck. Yeah, okay. That's actually good play from Flame. This is good. This is good. Because now the Commander's Horn will run out. Oh, man, if he can get a good trample. No, that's a head-on charge. That's not what you want, Flamey boy. See, Flame was fighting down here. That's why he probably didn't notice his cav charging in. Wait, what the Flame, what the hell, man? Flame didn't notice his troops down there. No, I didn't notice his hero fucking dying. Well, that's GG. God damn it, Flame. You're meant to be the good one. Alright, it's going to be Western wins at a second, and that'll be GG. He built Erkenbrand and then lost him instantly. He literally pulled a Versace. There's Western wins. Enjoy your, like, 8-second stun. It says 5 seconds. Nah, it's like 8. It feels like 8. It feels like a long time. You usually get fucked in that time. Somebody! Yeah, something like that. And there goes Slab Shot. Okay, yeah, it's over. Full Long's just going full Aragorn mode. He's going full Vigo. Alright, gets a tasty trample there. The Halafiren's in close range, backed up by one Westfolder, managed to kill all those Lyn here. Imagine if he didn't lose Erkenbrand immediately. What he could have accomplished. Alright, Baragon's by himself. Is the cavalry going to turn around? Is he going to notice? He's going to go for the farm. Of course he is. Alright, Flame's at tier 3 now. Because of all of those fiefdom units he managed to mow down. He gets the farm. This game's not over yet. Flamey Boy's back in it. He's got the weather effect soon. Or is he going to go for the eco? He might want to go eco. Oh, he's not out of this fight, boy. What kind of idiot caster said it was GG? He's not out. Ah, Flame was unlucky with the Horn of the Westfold. Then lost his hero to nothing. And he's still in this fight. He's got Aomer. Man, the power of Halafirians. They were just mowing down those dudes. He did go with the eco upgrade. Bountiful Harvest, baby doll. I'm not sure how that fucking works because he lost every peasant. There can't be anyone manning the farms unless he's resorted to child labor, which, you know, I'm not totally against. Hey, let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Stick one to those unions. We will hire children instead, you fuckers. Wait, what? That was a joke, by the way. I don't actually believe in that. Okay. Is he gonna revive Erkenbrand? He's got dismounted Kingsguard now. But Honorian's on the front line, plus Faramir. Okay. He can't lose Aomer cheaply. The Linhir Spearman flank. Where's Aomer? Where the fuck's his health bar? I'm clicking on him, but I don't see his... Okay, his health bar's full. Okay, that's fine. Dismounted Kingsguard getting absolutely fucked. Just stick with the Westfolders, man. These things cost 800 a pop and they got fucked. No. Oh, man. Well played from Hesh, actually. Because he was protecting his archers so well. I've been flaming at Flame this whole time. But, yeah, let's just take a second to appreciate Hesh's Pike micro. Because he's done so well here. There goes the arrow volley. Yikes, that's good. Well, Halafirian arrow volley also did a number on him. It's a shame both those attacks didn't happen at the same time. If those had happened both at the same time, then that would have been okay from Flame. But these guys arrived a little bit too late. At least remnants of them survived, and assuming they get away, they should be able to fully recover. 166 command points. Flame got fucked. His cavalry isn't working. I think he just has to dismount. I think he has to dismount Aomer, autocast spear throw, get some more Halafirians, get some Westfolders. Because this guy's making way too many pikes. So if you make Westfolders, they have an advantage. There goes... Yeah, okay, I think you cancel the cav. He's just got way too many spears. There goes the dismount. Is he going to rebuild this? You know, it's not off cooldown. Not on cooldown, I should say. Alright, what do we got here? We got 18 points. The Return of the King, or does he go Messengers of Manwë? Yeah, I think he'll go Return of the King, but Messengers of Manwë would just seal the deal right here. And a beautiful base from Hesh. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I like that. That's a thumbnail right there. That's beautiful. Alright, now the dreaded Athelian Rangers coming in. Alright, how many spearmen does he actually have? He's got 1, 2, there's 3 there. I think he's got 1 swordsman. And then those are archers there. Okay. I don't know, maybe 1 cavalry then for the Athelians. But yeah, just dismount Aomer. He might get focused, but that's a risk you're gonna have to take. Hesh, I think... No? Okay, I thought he was gonna make siege, but no, he's gonna go in with this. He's close to tier 4, so he probably senses victory is near. And Flame has been a bit unlucky. It's just some bad micro in places. I have to say bad in inverted commas because I'm hardly the one to judge other people for micro, you know? That's hardly my job. Alright. More dudes on the way. Oh, here we go. He's getting ready. Fortress range? Please tell me that's fortress range. Please. Wait, I think it can be. He can't see the fort. That's the problem. God, that's hilarious range. Alright, what's Flame thinking? Does Flame have a plan? He's got Aylmer and cavalry in the rear. There's double Athelians. Western Winds is almost back. There goes the arrow volley from Faramir. Oh! And the cavalry should be coming in any second now. You can hear the ground rumble. And again, Spearman, they're on cue. He's just ready for it every time. Uh-oh, he's going full Aragon mode. Cue the Doomslayer music. Western Winds is also back. And Return of the King. Yeah, okay, that's GG. Return of the King. Right, like here. Here. Trap him. Yes, and then Return of the King. You stunned him. Do it. Wait, how do you not Return of the King here if he's stunned? Come on, Na Otulien. The Oath of Elendil. Men are not as weak as he supposed. Where men cried. Anyway, yeah, he was just one-shotting Kingsguard with Army of the Dead there. We're gonna zoom in for that extra Vigo factor. And absolutely killed to the last man. And that is GG. I think Flame got unlucky with a few of his plays, but let's take nothing away from Hesh. A masterful pike performance. Countered the harass from the cavalry perfectly with just a couple in here. And there's the greatest captain of Gondor on the field now. Usually Flame is really ahead in the harass that he can afford to take a couple, like, losses like that. But yeah, his harass was just perfectly parried by Hesh every single time. And then, yeah, when you're a hero up, and your eco up, and you're a tier unit up, yeah. And that's the last heroic charge of Rohan. Aylmer fighting where his cavalry flee. And there he falls. And that's ere the sun rises. Flame still not giving up. Oh, no, there goes the fort delete. Unless Aragorn can one-shot a fortress. Yep, that's GG. Well played. That was a pretty epic game. I think that was pretty close. We saw a lot of heroes, and we got a tier 4 as well. So, let me know what you enjoyed about that game. I think the MVP were actually those little Linhis Spearmen that could when they hit level 5. Great game from Hesh. And a bit unlucky by Flame. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.